Good day, everyone. Welcome to the Philippine Association for Technology in Home Economics of State Colleges and Universities Incorporated in partnership with Usapang Pantahanan YouTube channel, National Nutrition Month 2022 webinars with the theme, New Normal na Nutrisyon, Sama-samang Gawan ng Solusyon. Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Ito po si Mama.
Welcome everyone, especially to all our Kausapang Pantahanan viewers, friends, relatives, and of course, to all our teachers who are listening and following our episode. Today's topic is for our teeners, Mami Fem. Our growing up binatillos and the lagindings or the lagitas. With the more pressing activities, especially in school, with all those readings, modules, and virtual projects, for them to be creative, they will need a lot of nutritious food. Our guest speaker who will be sharing some of her preferred menu or recipe will also be showing us or sharing exciting recipes for our families. Our guest speaker is residing in San Fernando, Pampanga, but was born in Samar. She graduated her doctorate degree in Doctor of Management Science in Industrial Education and her master's degree in Industrial Education Management in Industrial Education at the Technological University of the Philippines. Her baccalaureate program was taken at the Leyte Institute of Technology, now Eastern Visayas State University or IBSU. Our guest speaker is a happy and bubbly person. There are no dull moments when she is around. At her senior years, she is healthy and active because she follows the proper nutrition, rest, and recreation to the fullest. She is our former treasurer in the Philippine Association for Technology and Home Economics of State Colleges and Universities. She was a professor at the Don Honorio Ventura State University, where she taught for 30 years. She handled courses in food technology, sanitation, and food service management as faculty of the Industrial Education and Hotel and Restaurant Management Department. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, mga kausapang pantahanan, ang ating pong bisita ay si Dr. Alet Kerante Gadwena.
With the special participation of Mr. Nuncio Repardo from the University of Mindanao, because he will be demonstrating delicious and nutritious recipes for our family. Enjoy!
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. I was asked to work on topic in line with diet suggestions for teenagers. I am Aleph Gadwena, a Pathesco board member. The first topic that I should like to share are factors to consider when planning meals for teenagers. The lifestyle of today is certainly complicated compared to 50 years ago. It is necessary to balance the work schedule with private moments. The meal of the day is divided into 3 categories: breakfast, lunch, and supper, and sometimes we include snacks and merienda as part of the Filipino pattern. At breakfast, here are some points that I should like to share. Spice up your eggs with 1/3 cup of onions or fold the egg omelette style over 1/2 cup broccoli for an additional 2 grams of fiber. Number 2, drop a whole orange into the blender to flavor your morning smoothie. Number 3, instead of watery juice, Fill your glass with nectar from pear, mango, or papaya juice mixed with fiber-rich pulp. Breakfast again. Now heat up a bowl of oats. Add more flavor by making with raisins or chopped dates before making it. Number 5. Buy spreadable fiber like almond butter for your whole wheat toast. Blended almond butter with honey has heart protecting fats and vitamins like vitamin E. Whip up a pack of hot chocolate instead of coffee. Most instant cocoa mixes have as much as 3 grams of fiber per cup. Meal pattern for lunch. Here are some suggestions. Number 1. Make your lunch with whole wheat bread. One slice has almost 2 grams of fiber, twice the amount of white bread. Number 2. Tortillas have more fiber. Order burritos with meat and beans instead of meat alone. Half a cup of beans, add 6 grams of fiber to your meal. Number 3. Shower your pizza with oregano or basil. A teaspoon of each spice, add 1 gram of fiber. Adding mushroom will add another gram of fiber. Number 4. Build your burger with sesame seed buns instead of plain one. Sesame seeds add half gram of fiber per burger. Snacks or merienda in the afternoon. Here are some points. Drink bottled chocolate instead of white. The combination of chocolate and the compounds needed to keep suspended in the milk provide 1.5 grams of fiber for every 8 ounces. Number 2, have a pack of light popcorn instead of potato chips. There are 8 grams of fiber in every bag of popcorn, and the small servings are available in our local markets. Dinner time. Here are some points. Toast half a cup of chickpeas into your favorite soup. This will absorb the flavor of the soup and give 6 grams of fibers. Number 2, swap a sweet potato with your standard potato. Sweet potatoes have 2 more grams of fiber per tuber. Eating the potato skin give an additional grams of fiber. Number 3, go wild when you make rice. Go wild when you make rice. Cup for cup, wild rice or brown rice has 3 times more fiber than white. Add some greens to your sauce. Half a cup of frozen chopped spinach will take on the flavor, the sauce, and pad your fiber count by more than 2 grams. Dinner time. Some suggestions for dinner. Prepare whole wheat spinach pasta instead of regular semolina kind. A cup has 5 grams of fiber. Number 6, cook broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots to add to 5 grams of fiber to each serving. This is twice as much as what you will get if eaten raw. Use uncooked oatmeal instead of breadcrumbs in your next meatloaf. Add a cup of oats per pound to ground meat, and you will boost the total fiber to 8 grams. Desserts, which is usually served after a full meal, lunch, or supper. Number 1 suggestion, add nuts to candy bars. Bars with almonds have about 2 grams of fiber, almost twice the fiber content of bars. Chop a bowl of fresh ice cream with sliced berries instead of syrup. And this is treat to our halo-halo, to our milkshakes, and also to our ice candies. Introduce your pie to a slice of apples, cherry, berries, and you will have an extra 3 to 5 grams of fiber. Cake does not have much fiber.
Hey, good day everyone. I am Nutrisyon Ricardo again. Okay, for our eggs, I will be making a omelette and egg roll. For our egg roll and omelette, I will be using eggs, minced onions, minced carrots, spring onions, salt, and also I have here a potato for our omelette. For the vegetables, I am going to cook a mixed vegetables delight. So my ingredients are Baguio beans, young corn, broccoli, cabbage, carrots, oyster sauce, minced garlic, minced onion, salt, and para sa sahog natin, I have here a chicken. Okay, let's cook. Okay, for our starch and cereals, I have here a potato, white onion, breadcrumbs, salt, minced carrots, black pepper, minced garlic, water, egg, and for my cereal, I will be using a chocolate flakes and hot milk. Alright, let's start. Okay, for our next recipe, gagawa po tayo ng sandwich. So, ang gagawin ko pong sandwich ay rolled sandwich and deep fried sandwich. Okay, let's start. Our incar bread, chicken loaf, lettuce, cheese, breadcrumbs, egg, mayonnaise. I also have a rolling pin, knife, fork, parchment paper, and a toothpick. Okay, let's start.
so much, Dr. Alet Caduena, or Tita Alet, Mommy Alet, for the wonderful presentation. Maraming salamat sa pag-emphasize ninyo ng mga pagkain na dapat i-focus natin sa mga naipakain sa ating mga teenagers. No? Tama naman si Ma'am Alet, di ba? Dr. Alet, na dahil sa business of the schedule ng ating mga teenagers, nakakalimutan na nila ano nga ba ang tamang nutrisyon para sa kanila.
Yes.
Ano ba ang mga dapat kainin. No? Kasi ang daming mga fad diets ngayon, mga Darlene, di ba?
Oo, correct.
Dami-daming mga fad foods na tinatawag din. Maraming mga pagkain kasi ngayon na kinagigiliwan ng ating mga kabataan. Pero dapat ibalik natin yung pagtuturo sa kanila. Ano ba dapat yung na kailangan nilang kainin. And of course, I'm very grateful again for Mr. Nanshar Refardo. Thank you so much, Nanshar, sa mga
Thank you, sir.
yes, sa mga dinemo mo sa amin na siya namang talagang maaliw ang ating mga teenagers. Tingin ko yun ay kayang-kaya din gawin ng ating teenagers, di ba? Ayan. Of course, Mami, meron tayong dadagdagan natin ang mga kwento ni Dr.
Yes.
Well, according sa the World Health Organization or WHO, they define adolescents. Adolescent as any person between the ages 10 and 19. No? Yan yung ating mga teens. No? So as early as 10 years old pala, Mami, ay considered na natin silang mga teenagers. And this period is characterized by growth spurt and other bodily changes. So masabi natin na napaka-critical pala talaga ng growth stage ng mga bata. Because ito na yung ang paglaki nila dito, mabilis din, Mami, eh. 'Di ba? Kasi from their school age na growth, and then ito na, lalong paghahabulin natin yan, yung kanilang growth spurt and other bodily changes. Just kaya naman, Mami, di ba, bukod sa pagkain, ang dami-daming mga concerns ang ating mga kabataan. Kaya naman, ang timing, duration, and intensity of growth vary from one individual to another because ang daming factors na pwedeng consider, di ba? At isang factor dyan yung pagkain, di ba? Kaya naman, sinasabi nila na itong transitional phase of growth and development between childhood and adulthood is really very critical. Kasi, di ba, Mami, pag sinabi mong critical, di lang sa food yan eh. Di ba, ang dami-daming mga issues, no? Emotional issues among the teenagers. But then, ano nga ba ang mga nutritional requirements na kinakailangan ng ating mga teenagers?
Okay, Mami, no? Dito, nutritional needs during adolescence are increased because the increased growth rate and changes in body composition associated with puberty, male and female adolescents have different needs during this crucial time of growth. So, bumabalik tayo, Mami, sa Dapinggang Pinoy for teens shows the recommended proportion by food group in every meal for male and female adolescents. It includes a variety of food per meal from each of the 3 food groups. Diba, nung mga bata, mayroon tayong sasabing go foods, the energy-giving foods, the grow foods, bodybuilding foods, and the glow foods, the body-regulating foods. So, mapapansin mo mula sa pagka-toddler hanggang sa magiging binata, kailangan talaga yung go, grow, and glow foods. This is not intended for babies only, but also for the growing up teens. It's just more being served. No? It is you have to serve more because these different teeners are, of course, growing and maraming physical, mental, and emotional activities that they will be facing, especially in their studies where they have to cope with the different and difficult learnings in school. And you will notice dito sa ating picture, The male adolescents have more in their pinggan because they are more active and may have more strenuous activities. Siyempre, yung ating mga dalagita medyo concerned sa kanilang figure, kaya medyo kukonti. But then, makikita din natin na sa preparation, makakatulong din sa kanilang go, grow, and glow foods. So, wag talagang wawalain ang mga nutritious foods, lalo na itong mga dalaginding natin kasi maraming improvement ang nangyayari sa katawan inside and outside of the body. Yan, Mami Clem.
Yes, totoo yan, Mami. I'm so happy na na-emphasize mo yan na yung recommended amounts. No? Makita naman natin dito sa visual representation no, ng Pinggang Pinoy galing sa PNRI, DOST. No, yan talaga kailangan kainin ng mga teenagers. But then, alam mo, Mami, marami kasing health, body conscious na mga kabataan na yun. No? Ayaw kumain ng
Yes.
Diet. So, I hope na itong ating sinishare na yon will help enlighten the parents and of course our youth na importante ang mga nutrition, ang mga pagkain na ito para sila ay lumaki ng healthy, di ba? Kasi yan ang foundation, diba? At they can perform well in their school, sa kanilang mga trabaho at sa iba pang bagay na pinagkakaabalahan. Kaya nga naman, bigyan natin ng additional reminders ang mga ating mga kabataan, ang ating mga parents, para naman to ensure our teens' overall health and well-being. At syempre, ito, isa na to sa dapat nating laging tatandaan at gagawin to eat regular meals, especially breakfast. Well, di ba last week, we emphasized the importance of eating breakfast. When you skip breakfast, you tend to gain weight, no? At nawawala talaga yung energy natin sa umaga. Because of course, eating a regular breakfast keeps the body fueled and will give the energy needed for the day.
Okay. So ito naman ang ating additional reminders. Number 1, cut down on high-fat and sugary foods. One doesn't have to give up one's favorite cookies or cheeseburger. Just eat them less and eat healthy snacks instead. Try having fruit and popcorn instead of cookies and ice cream. Naku, sayang But, kailangan natin ng mga healthy foods. And then of course, drink fruit juice instead of soda. Alam mo, Mami, in these present times, teens are not conscious of what they eat. They are more into fast food preparations, the ready mix or cooked meals. More on frozen foods, which are oftentimes does not contain the necessary nutrients. Teens should eat the right food. They may have one cheat day so as not to deprive their ones. But then, we parents should prepare food good for their health. Remember, I have said on the previous episode, that we are what we eat. When we're always sick or feeling unwell, it boils down to the kind of food that we eat. So before you eat, check your food if it is poison or food. Parents, momshies, dadshies, give your children the right food. According to Aunt Wigmore, the food you eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. So, lahat na ibibigay natin, kailangan tingnan natin. Tayo mga nanay, mga matatanda ang dapat magbigay ng tamang nutrisyon sa ating mga anak. Huwag tayong tamaring magluto. At please, sorry sa mga sinasabi natin mga fast food. As much as possible, bawasan natin yun. Kasi hindi rin natin alam how they prepare these foods. Di ba, Mami?
Yes, so I agree with you. Just, yung tulad ng nabanggit natin kanina, just eat them less.
Yes, oo.
Parate, no? Mahal na rin kasi yung mga fast food.
Oo.
Mas makakatipid tayo pag when we cook our food at home. Okay? And of course, the next one is, ito naman lagi na remember to remain active and exercise or join a sport. At ating mga kabataan talagang ini-encourage na maging active. Kasi yan yung way para hindi lang maging healthy, but it also addresses mental health. Ayan. So, yun, no? And of course, Mommy, what's next?
Ito, naku, itong maraming kulang sa mga thunders na tulad natin, ano? But, okay, kids, get enough rest and sleep. As much as possible, take 6 to 8 hours of sleep. This will help your different organs to heal and recover from your daily activities. And during the day, when you feel sleepy, get some 15 to 30 minutes, 15 to 30 minutes nap. Refrain from sleeping late. Your organs will not be able to recharge if you are awake. Good night's sleep and rest will help your skin glow and shiny. Lack of sleep will make your skin dry and will put a big black shade in your eyes. You will not be sweet and young looking, but may look 10 years older than your actual age. Kaya talagang mga kids, hanggat pwede pa kayo mag-sleep, get enough sleep and rest. Kasi pag nagtrabaho na kayo, sleeping and resting is already a luxury. Kaya ngayon pwede pa. Kaya di ba, Mami Fe, pag sinasabing matulog ng tanghali, matulog kayo. Dahil kung kami ni Mami Fe magsasabihan na matulog kayo ng tanghali, mag-uunahan pa kaming matulog because we need all that.
Lahat naman yata kailangan ng power nap.
Yes.
Para ma-relax ang brain. Kasi talaga ang ating brain.
Yes.
Tayo po ay nag-aaral, diba? Doon po sa description box, we have our attendance and evaluation link. And then, you need to accomplish that for this session. And then, kung na-miss nyo po ang 2 session natin nung nakaraan, of course, open pa rin po yan na inyong mapanood para naman po kompleto ang ating attendance because those who were able to complete the 5 nutrition webinar sessions will be given certificate of attendance. No? So, importante po yan. Okay? And of course, like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Ayan. Okay? At syempre, Mami Darlene, meron tayong magandang balita. Diba?
Yes. Happy anniversary! Naku, nakaka 2 years na tayo, Mami Fem, at alam ko, meron tayong pakulo sa ating mga listeners. So, sige nga, sabihin mga Mami Fem, kung sino yung mga nanalo.
And ito na, congratulations to our 2 winners. Mami, ikaw nang magpasa. Sino pa ang nanalo?
Wow! Ang layo yata ng pinanggalingan nito Si Ma'am Mirna E. Mondragon from Bagbagin National High School. And Teacher Roselyn M. Valdoveso, Cayetano Arellano High School. Mga saang kayong lugar ito, Mami Fem, ng mga schools. Nakatuwa. Maraming salamat sa inyong panunood at talaga naman, di mo, nanood na kayo, natuto na kayo, at may premyo pa kayo, di ba, Ma'am Mirna?
Yes.
Next week, meron uli niyan.
Congratulations to Ma'am Mirna and to Ma'am Roselyn. And we will contact you so you can, maibigay po ang GCash.
Yes.
Mami Darlene next week.
Yes, oo, Mami Fem, sige.
Yan.
Padala yung GCash, ipadadala natin ang kanilang premyo.
Okay, and of course, ang ating pong isang dapat i-share din because this is a very important celebration because there will be a centennial, this is 100 years na celebration of home economics discipline in UP Diliman. 100 years na ang home economics sa UP Diliman and they will be meron po tayong isang free conference open to all, especially to our teachers, which will be held on November 14 to 15, 2022. And the theme for the celebration is redesigning the material and relational aspects of life through home economics. So marami pong mga activities na gaganapin dito po sa November 14 to 15. So doon po sa description box natin ng Usapang Pantahanan sa episode na to, ito po meron pong link doon. So you can register for free. You just click the link And then, punta po kayo dun sa registration.
Yung UP College of Home Economics, ayan, pinapakita po yung mga activities, is inviting everyone to grace their HE centennial activities where they will highlight the history of home economics, worthwhile fun-filled activities, hold a national conference to share their knowledge and research on the contribution of home economics to rebuilding families and communities after the pandemic. So, ini-invite din po kayo mag-share ng inyong mga researches, no? Or outputs or papers. Join po dito sa kanilang Zoom conference na free, sabi nga ni Mami Fem kanina, on November 14 to 15, 2022. Grab that opportunity. Maswerte kayo. Yan, Mami Fem.
Yes, thank you very much, Mami. And of course, next week, in our webinar series ng ating Nutrition Month, webinar with the theme New Normal Nutrition, sama-samang gawan ng solusyon. We will be having Dr. Fincho D. Garambas and Professor Winona Vica Frente.
Yes.
We will talk about another important topic, no, which is nutrition para sa ating mga bata. Ating mga toddlers, preschoolers, at marami nang i-share sa atin para naman talaga mapalalahanan muli yung mga dapat nating ipakain sa ating mga anak. Di ba, Mami? At mga pwede ipakain sa ating mga anak. So, thank you so much for keeping with us, for joining us since webinar series number 1. So, nakatatlo na tayo, Mami.
Yes,
So, sa mga nais pang balikan, no, yung ating mga webinar series 1 and 2, ay welcome na welcome po kayo. Dan lamang po sa ating YouTube channel, dito sa YouTube channel natin mapapanood. And don't forget to fill up the evaluation and attendance link. So you can have your attendance, certificate of attendance and participation at the end of July.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This is Mami Fen.
This is Mami Narlene. At kami nagpapasalamat sa walang katapusang pagpapasalamat sa inyong walang katapusan ding pagtangkilik every Saturday sa aming Usapang Pantahanan. Please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if it is not asking too much, please include Lalin's project. Click, like, share, and subscribe to and learn some dressmaking tips and other home economics anik-anik. Ika nga. So maraming salamat po. Mami Fem, magandang gabi sa iyo at isa na namang masayang gabi at isang masayang weekend. At ako'y tuwan-tuwan, nagkita na naman tayo through our platform.
Thank you so much. Bye and have a nice weekend,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Happy
God
Nutrition
bless
Month to
everyone.
all.